up here. It's funny how you never know what to expect when you tune in. Hey guys, welcome to Dave and Callie. Yeah, well, you know, stuff is always happening in that woke community. And it's happening in Arizona, Scottsdale, Arizona. Well, it all started when the Hopi Elementary School District decided to put on a fundraiser. So they hired this guy named DJ Kim Coco Hunter. And, you know, the night went great. I mean, people were having fun, dancing, and so forth. They raised over $300,000 in that one evening. So it was a total success. But later, due to some pictures or something on Facebook, a couple of activists that kind of work with or volunteer on committees for the Scottsdale Unified School District. They're not part of the school district, but they're part of a community that works with them, like a diversification, equity and inclusion group. But anyway, so they look at some pictures over, all of a sudden this Stuart Rhoden and a Jill Lassen accused Hunter of wearing blackface after seeing some photos. You know, and it was a disco theme, so he was dressed up, but he was just being him. What was amazing is these two never even went to the event, yet they're criticizing and calling out this guy that supposedly wore blackface. Fox News did a little clip and actually got him to come on the show. So let's watch this clip. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, he's not wearing blackface, but apparently two diversity advocates for the Scottsdale School District thought he was. And they wrote an angry letter to the school to complain. Here's part of it. Writing, they were allowed to remain on campus and DJ for the entire event in blackface without any rebuttal by those in charge. I'm sure that the historical context of blackface is something that you are familiar with in the year 2022, and yet in spite of the continual outcry, it continues to happen. You just can't make it up.
So real quick, guys, I want to remind you that Stuart Rhoden and Jill Lassen weren't even at the event. Just keep that in mind. Let's go back.
Here to explain what happened is Kim Coco Hunter himself. In addition to being a DJ, he is a motivational speaker as well as an advocate for his community and first responder involved in that community. Coco, thanks for being here. I know you were sort of a bit reluctant to speak out, but this was an event you were asked to DJ. You stepped in for a friend. It was a successful night. You played the 70s music. Then the next day, your boss got a call saying, wait, was your friend who did the event actually black? He said, yeah, he's black. It's good. But they were still upset. Help our viewers understand how you were accused of wearing blackface.
So you said it right. The event went really well. 2 days later, that Monday, I get a call from Ryan Ingram from Ingram Entertainment, and he told me the news, and I'm like, there's no way. This has to be a joke. There's no way that he said, no, I'm serious. And then he told me about the second part about when they said, well, a black person being in blackface is problematic as well. And at that point, I'm taken aback, and I'm shocked at this point.
I do have to say they did issue apologies. Rhoden, also, he's an instructor of Arizona State University, who he also works on the Scottsdale School District's Equity and Inclusion Committee, also issued an apology to Hunter, but not directly. But it was also a kind of an apology, but not a full apology, because he continued on and actually accused or made the allegations that he was a black man in blackface, and even that can't be tolerated. So that it wasn't a full solid apology. However, I will tell you good news. There is already a petition to completely close down this diversity and inclusion committee, and also maybe do do away with these two people because I guess this is not the first problem they've caused. But anyway, guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one.
Still wear blackface, and it's ignorant and offensive what you did. Was the implication that you're not black enough, too black? I mean, what statement are they trying to make here?
You know, I can't speak for them. I wish I knew. I wish I knew why they felt that way and why they made it to the point where it is now, when I'm sure you showed some of the pictures, when, in my opinion, it's quite obvious that I'm not in blackface.
These people complaining, are they okay? Like, what's triggering them? Are they saying cultural appropriation? What's their case?
No one from that side, none of those individuals have reached out to talk to me. So I have no idea. I have no answer for that. It'd be great if they were on here to explain their side.
How does it make you feel? You go to the event, it goes fantastic. Everyone's happy with it. You said they wanted to play another song, one more song. All the parents are happy, and then suddenly, one more song. Everybody loved it. But how does it make you feel that this is the result of it?
Well, here it is. At the event, it was a 70s/disco theme. I'm in my disco gear. You know, I'm 56 years old, so I know that era right there. So I'm like, let's do it. Let's make it happen. Listen, I even took my roller skates, my personalized roller skates. I was so ready. My bell bottoms, all that stuff. Played music all night long. 200, 300, 400 people on the dance floor, and I'm trying to get them off and all. They won't leave. It was that kind of energy in there. Those great thoughts have been overshadowed. That great energy has been overshadowed. The purity of what happened that night has been overshadowed by this controversy.